Hello guys, NautoAce here, and there's gonna be a follow-up, but really, this follow-up is something that I just found it in the internet, and Reggie president of Nintendo, basically addressed why does the Switch doesn't include in the game, or why does it include a game? Why doesn't back in game? And oh my gosh, I'm I'm just annoyed with this, but let's just say it's a BS cop out answer, your typical PR answer. I'm sorry, I think it's crap. So basically, why Switch doesn't include any bundle games? After landing on its 300 price, Nintendo decided to leave it to consumer to choose what games to buy. Yeah, I'm reading an article here from GameSpot, and basically they ask Reggie why there's no packing game on the Switch, and this is what he said was, we look at every launch unique as to what the right thing to do for that launch. Phil Sami told GameSpot in an interview today, and I've been involved in launch dating back to the Nintendo DS. 2004 is when he started. Each one of is a little different. For this launch, what we found is that with the range of software that's coming, not only available day one, but through April and into the summer, and including the holiday time frame with Super Mario Odyssey, that we wanted to enable consumers to buy the software they want to get the most approachable price point we could get to. That led us to $300, $299 price point, and let the consumer decide what games they want to buy. So in other words, is we're Nintendo, we're so greedy, we're so cheap. If we put in a packing game, then it'll be $350. Yep, that's basically what the translation is. I'm sorry to say. Yes, that's what happened to the deluxe Wii U launch. That's why it was in $350, and when they made the deluxe $300 with a packing game, they were selling it at a major loss, and Nintendo freaked out. The problem with Nintendo is, and this has always been their problem, like I said, they never sell a console at a loss. They don't take things in a loss. They don't bite the bullet. They don't take things in a loss. Unlike Sony or Microsoft, Nintendo never does that. They only put in a packing game if they know it won't they won't sell in a lot, and they're not gonna take a loss. That's basically what Reggie made. That's a translation. It's your typical PR. They're saying, hey, at least that extra $50 or $60. Hey, guess what? You can use that to buy the game you want, because if we put in a packing game, we gotta raise the price because we can't really take a loss on a free game because we're Nintendo, we're greedy, we're stupid. I'm sorry if I'm gonna take off, because one of my biggest gripe is there's no packing game, and now basically they're saying is, well, in order to be $300, we cannot put the game in. Sort of makes sense, but I don't agree with it, because I know in the PS4 they did not include a camera because then the price would go high. In the PS3, they didn't include an HDMI cable because the price would go high. And yes, in the past, HDMI cables are expensive. Look what happened with the launch Xbox One. It had a mandatory Kinect. It was no, it was $500. I'm sorry about that. It's $500 with the Kinect, and people were complaining, oh, I don't need the Kinect, so we want people options. So I I can understand with the Kinect, but in the game, in the packing game, it's a way different thing. Excuse me. It's way different, because at least they can try the game if they can try the Switch with the game, but no, Nintendo never, ever, crying out loud. Oh gosh, it's just so stupid. Oh yeah, so we have the consumer to choose what game they want because we put it in, it's expensive. Oh, we can't put it for free because we're Nintendo. Oh my gosh. And yeah, there was more things we're talking about it. The link's gonna be in the description box. He also talked about like if it's 349 or 399 point, then it would be bad. I.e., the deluxe version of the Wii U, so stupid. And then I can agree with this. Why not pack in the game Want to Switch? And he said, no, it's a different game. It's like it's not Wii Sports. It's a different game, and it's very very innovating. Like what? And then he even put in oh well, Wii Play was a standalone. No, Reggie, people bought it because they were willing to pay $10 more for a second controller and a tech demo. No crap, dude. They did it with Wii Motion, the same thing. Wii Play Motion. Well, I got it for $10-20 because it was on clearance. I'm happy by that one. But the point is, I don't know what the comparison with like why what's different. 1-2 Switch is different than Wii Play, Wii Sport. No, it's the same thing. It's a freaking tech demo for for that particular console. Like, how much is 1-2 Switch going to be? Is it going to be $20? Is it going to be $30? And if you're selling that for $40 or more, what the heck are you smoking? Does it even have achievement? You didn't even talk about achievement. Well, apparently, another new news that came in is that there will be more information in the month of February before the launch. So, okay, well, we'll see. We'll see about that. But, oh my gosh. Like, in my opinion, at least if you don't want to, like, really take a big loss, 1-2 Switch makes sense, I guess. Sort of. Or, I mean, I would prefer 1-2 Switch and ARMS, but either one or the other, that's fine with me. But that's a stupid cop-out PR response. Oh, we'll let the consumer buy the game. Because you're basically telling them, hey, guess what? We've put in a game, the price is going to go high. And then when people argue, well, why can't you do it $300 with a packing game? Well, we're Nintendo. We don't want to take a loss. So, again, flipping stupid. Oh my gosh, my head hurts. It's like what Alex and Anthony say about Nintendo. He's your bastard uncle. It's someone that you love, but at the same time, they're a bastard. Yes, I do apologize, but that's what it is. But, good grief, seriously? That is so stupid. Okay, well, anyway, yeah, I needed to put that follow up because I think it's just really stupid. It's a stupid answer. I'm sorry, Reggie. That was just stupid. Screw you. Thanks for listening.